Welcome back to the Mindful Model Maker. What I've been doing today has taken me about 2 hours. I've just constructed the start of the loop, the return loop. Now the railway will probably be another 2 to 3 meters longer than this in this direction. But in order to get some continuous running going, I've decided to start super detailing where the station is going to be and the signal box, those areas. But in order so that I can have things running round, like some live steam and various other bits, because you really need a continuous run if you're going to run live steam, because it's so much easier, you can just let it go. So I've temporarily fixed these bits, and then as I build the railway on, I will take these bits off and I can extend the return loop further along as I go. And then the plan is to then build another return loop on the other end, perhaps next week, and then join up and then concentrate on working on buildings, landscape and all the other bits in between. And then as I work on, we'll come up with the next idea, move this bit along. So that's it really. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to run this. This is running on that little £6 remote on one of my videos. So I'm just continuing with that. It seems to work okay. I'm going to probably put it so that the sensor is coming up out the roof, because it you need to be able to aim at the sensor in order to, but it's got its limitations, but it does work quite well. So I'm just going to move myself back around into the centre of it and get the remote and go to the end. So, right, there you can see it's running around now quite nicely. It's going to run down through the loop to start with. That's it. Just change this one here. Let's come back down the other way now. So you can see when you've got a continuous loop running, this will be able to just continually run while you're playing or building or whatever. And of course I can get one of the steam locos running and have that going as well. So there we are. So this time it's going to go straight up the main line. But as you can see, I reckon this will run for ages on this battery, the same as on my other PS on the Hudson that I use. It runs very well on that as well. So I'm going to start building the two coaches. See, as you can see, because I'm round the back of it, if I go there, it picks it up straight away. So I think that's all you got to do. So what I'll do, I'll arrange that in the roof. I'll put it in such a way that camouflage it as a part of the loco, because I still think it's a very good system. Works very well. So there we are, another little run out for it. It's the same battery. I haven't charged anything up from the last time we ran. I reckon it'll run a couple of hours, maybe longer, which is pretty good for something like this. There we are. So all going good. So I think I'll go back up through the loop. Just proving that it's all running quite well. Grass needs cutting a bit up here, but other than that, it's pretty okay. Good, there we are. So that's going to conclude this for today. So I've built this temporary bit on. I'm not the best carpenter in the world, by the way, and you might look at this and think, good God, what is that? But it's all pretty strong. It's all fixed together. As I progress on with the next bit, then I'll probably get some fixings onto the ground to get it really secure. But at the moment, you know, it's still under construction. But like I say, all this bit can come off. So obviously the track will go straight on from there and down to the next bit. Probably, like I said, another 2 to 3 metres and then return back. So it'd be quite big. And then because you've got about another metre or so before it starts curving at the other end. So it's going to be, you know, quite an extensive railway. But again, relatively inexpensive. I mean, lucky with all this wood. Most of this wood is pallet wood, and some of it, the guy next door is some work somewhere, and they just get the stuff, and they just don't want it. So he brings it home for him to burn. He doesn't want all of it, so he gives it to me, and of course I can construct this. Well, it's a waist high railway, which is perfect. No bending down. No, nothing. I can get here, so even when it does loop round, even if it goes a little bit wider, you can work in the middle. And I was going to build like a swing bit out. I'm not doing it on here because this is not permanent, but I will probably make it that there's like a swing in the track, so it swings out and back in again, or just flaps up, because it's quite easy to do because obviously there's no electrical contacts in the track. So there we are. But anyway, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and if you've got any questions about this, either the build, the locos, the control system, it is on my channel, so if you subscribe you'll see all the updates and various other bits that are coming along. So yeah, so if you've got any questions, put them on there because I will answer them. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Now I've got to find my way back around here, and there we are. Thank you very much. Bye now.